Greetings, dear viewers! I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Final Fantasy. More of these things, I guess. They're not even dangerous, they're just kind of annoying. But I made my commitment. I have to keep fighting. I really need to level up. Or maybe I don't, maybe I do, but the point is, Quill can cast Life. That spell brings me back from the dead. That is going to be incredibly important in the last dungeon. So I need as many chances as I can to cast Life, and I need as much HP as I can get on everybody. Those are the reasons that I keep going. And, yeah, I need to take this thing down as fast as I can. Please kill the blue dragon without too much difficulty. Yikes! Okay, that is a ridiculous amount of damage. Please kill this thing immediately, Jeb. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was actually quite scary. I completely forgot that existed. Transporter operation requires a cube. Luckily, I have a cube. But before we set foot there, it's gonna be so much faster when I come in here again to actually take on the Fiend. When, you know, I'm not gonna have to be going after all the treasures, and, when I know that that spot has an insanely powerful blue dragon on it. That's the sort of stuff I'm gonna be fighting a lot in the last dungeon. Like, I will have whole groups with, like, a fire dragon, a blue dragon, and a white dragon, just all at once. So, I have to be strong enough to survive multiple breath weapons. Come on, come on. Alright, now we're all healed, and up we go into the Flying Fortress. So, there are treasure rooms to the west, to the south, and to the east. The ones to the south and the west I don't need, but the one to the east does have some stuff that would be useful for me. Ugh, so many bad men. I don't know what all these bad men are doing. You may also notice that out there on the main map, it doesn't really look like the floating fortress is, you know, in the air. That's because it isn't. It's a space station. I don't know if this is specifically confirmed, but I am almost completely certain that the floating fortress, which is guarded by robots filled with what look like computer interfaces, and can only be reached by a teleporter, I am almost certain that this is actually a space station. That the ancient Leafine people were so advanced that they had an orbital fortress. Which would explain, sort of, that kind of otherworldly music, and the fact that the background outside of the fortress looks more like a star field than a sky. Again, I could be wrong about that. I mean, the Fiend of Wind being in essentially a vacuum of space is a bit off, but I like it. And it definitely has a metallic look to it. So what do we got? We've got gold. We've got another healing helmet. How much absorb would you lose if I gave you the healing helmet? 2 points. Okay. I am fine with you losing 2 points of healing. No, I'm just thinking here, because... No, that works. That works. Okay. Because I think there's still one more ribbon that I can get. And I can put that ribbon on Quill. And they can just sort of be my focused healer. This is a protect ring, which I do not need. And what is this one? Okay, better question. How many bad men does it take to open a chest? You know, for all these bad men running around up here, they sure do love just keeping around convenient supplies of treasure, don't they? Come on, come on, come on. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yes, excellent work. Just gotta kill the bad men, using all my healing items. Should I start just cutting out the random encounters? You know what? On the one hand, that sounds like a good idea. On the other hand, it means more work for me. So no. Not gonna cut out all the random encounters. We've come this far without cutting out the random encounters. We can deal with it a little bit more. And especially because in a game like this, you never know when you're gonna run into that random encounter that's actually going to be a real pain in the ass. And it would just suck if there wasn't any footage of that. Nah. Ugh. Had something else to think about. What's this one? Even more gold. Good. Lopo is eventually going to have level 8 spells, and that's going to require a ridiculous amount of gold. Oh hey, remember this guy? He used to be tough. Guess what? You can't hurt me anymore! Oh, that was satisfying. Alright, and we go up a level. So here, there are chests in every direction, except for north where I came from, and south, which leads to the next area. Most of it I don't actually need. But there are a few things that will actually be helpful to me, and it is worth grabbing those. In particular, on this floor, I will find a couple of chests down in the southeast. Specifically, I will find the black robe and the white robe. The black robe works just like the mage staff. It casts fire when I use it. The white robe... Yes, there's a ribbon. Okay. Quill, you are going to get the ribbon. It would be nice to sell that opal armor, but I'm not gonna. An opal shield, which I don't need. The white armor casts an armor increasing spell on the whole party. I am... Ooh, boy. Do you think those Naga... Do you think they cast, spells that hit the whole party like the old ones? Like the ones in the Sunken Shrine do? Because I would really prefer it if they didn't. Well... I probably won't find out this turn, because that's a... Really, that's not a dead Naga. Okay, now it's a dead Naga. I'm thinking really hard if there's something I can shuffle around in my inventory to keep both the, black and the white robe. Let me take a look here. Not so much. And if I took off his gold band, yeah, that drops his absorb all the way to 9. So I really can't do that. What if I gave the Thor hammer to Lopo? No, because if I get rid of the Zeus, I'm thinking really hard here. Okay. I think I see what I will do. Oh no, this isn't just the evil. This isn't just a bad man anymore. This is an evil man. I may get rid of the Zeus Gauntlet, actually. The only time I'm really going to be using the white robe is going to be on bosses, where I really need that armor increase for safety. And that means that I will have the chance to set up with Lopo before I break into dealing damage. So... Alright, right now, Lopo can deal damage every turn. Jeb can deal damage every turn. And... yeah, I'm... But on the other hand... No, it's worth doing. But Lopo can wear the black robe. So right now his absorb is 43. If he puts on the black robe, it drops all the way down to 33. But... and an evade of 65. Yeah, because this way I can give the opal bracelet to Quill. And and I can still have an inventory slot to pick things up. And then we'll give the white robe to Lopo. So now Lopo can do a fire spell every turn. And Quill... Anna can do the Thor's hammer. Okay. Yes. Alright, I think I have this all figured out. Toward the end of the game, inventory management is really what this game becomes about. Oh, what now? Ooh, 4 manticores. Really? Well, isn't that interesting? They can poison with their, yeah, they can poison with their stingers, don't they? Of course they do. Because why wouldn't they poison with their stingers? Why wouldn't they? It's okay, though, because I'm actually leaving the tower after I get all the treasure on this floor, or at least all the treasure that I need. Come on, come on. Finish him off. Let's go. Let's get out of the fight so that Anna can, of course, get cured again. You know, Anna has definitely gotten a lot more powerful than they used to be. But I think we can all agree that Anna is still, for some reason, the squishiest character in this entire playthrough. And that's even more gold. Aw, look, it's another one of the guy who absolutely can't hurt me anymore. Come on, it's time to go to bed. See that? An instant kill spell. But it doesn't work on me. Because I invested 80,000 frickin' gold in Protect Rings. Jeb and Lopo hit level 21. I'm very proud of them. Now we head southwest to get the final treasure that I need. Adamant. You might not remember this, but there are dwarves living in a cave. Those dwarves said that if I brought them adamant, they would make the ultimate weapon. Actually, if I go up one more level, I can get a very powerful weapon for Anna. Is it worth it? Yeah, it is. It's worth getting that thing. It's just such a good weapon. It's literally the strongest weapon that Anna can use until one very special treasure chest in the very bottom levels of the very last dungeon. It's worth getting. It really is. You know, the thing is, I know this game so well, and I'm going so far out of my way to over-prepare this time, that I'm not really even sure that when I get even as far as the final boss, that all my preparations will be necessary. Alright, this is treasure. Let's see, we found a soft which is good to have. We found gold, which is good to have. Gold, which is good to have. And the katana. So right now, Anna has a hit of 78% and 40 damage. Let's see what happens when I give them the katana. 43 damage and 78%. Yep, that's an upgrade. And I believe that the defender is still a stronger weapon than the sun sword. Actually, why am I even bothering? I'm literally on a quest to get a stronger weapon for Jeb, so we'll just keep that defender on Quill like I was planning this whole time. I think there's actually a quick exit out of the dungeon on this floor. If that is accurate, then I won't need Lopo to do their warping at all. I think I'm right about that. I'm like a solid some percent confident. Yeah. That's when you bust out a Lightning 3. When you're just done dealing with stuff. Alright, everybody pile on the Manticore. Let's finish it off. Thank you, Quill. We are all very, very proud of you. And Quill levels up. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I think I can literally just walk out of the dungeon right here. There's a treasure room. You could look out over the world from this window. Yeah, this robot talks different. There's a treasure room in the north, but there's nothing there that I actually need. But this treasure room does have at least some things that will be of use to me. And boy, they are really banking on these chimeras, aren't they? Let's kill it. I think it's hilarious that Anna gets a katana. What would probably be one of the longest types of weapons in this game. And the animation is just an adorable little knife. Alright, so what's in here? A protect cape. A piece of armor. Do I want a protect cape? It takes up the same slot as a shield. But I'm also pretty sure it's weaker than any other shield, so... Like right now, Anna's got 60 absorb, 56 evade. If we put on the cape, 56 absorb, yeah, so they would lose a few points. I'm not actually sure what this chest could be, so I'm not going to get it. I will look up what that is, and if it is actually useful to me, then I will come and get it the next time I go up this tower. But I'm not... You know, realistically, the only useful thing I might still get and use would be maybe another ribbon? But honestly, I probably wouldn't even use another ribbon. Just because ribbon takes up the head slot, and I mean, my armor list is getting pretty slim. It's very possible that I will consult my lists and find that I just never loot any more armor again. I may just be done with armor now. And we are all very proud of Anna, who has finally caught up with level 21. Ah, from this window one can see the entire world. The four forces are flowing together into the center of the four altars, into the Temple of Fiends. Yes. Once I am done, I will have to go back to the Temple of Fiends. So now Lopo can begin to warp us out. He's not going to be able to take us all the way out of the entire dungeon, but they are definitely going to help. So I only have 2 floors I have to walk, and the floor underneath this one is a very, very easy walk. I don't see any particular reason to make the rest of you sit around waiting for me to leave. So I will head on out of here. I will heal up. And I will catch you all on the next one.